Ladies and gentlemen, we are back with a double banger, man. We didn't get too crazy with Black Bolt and White Flare. If you are new to the channel, we have opened both a Pokemon Center of both Black Bolt and White Flare. We have opened a regular ETB of both Black Bolt and White Flare. We've even opened an extra ETB of White Flare. So I feel like it's time to open an extra ETB of Black Bolt. And I felt like that wasn't gonna be enough. Not enough for a video, man. We don't pop out too many times with the video, but we were able to get a Victini illustration collection, man. Shouts out to the newest store in my area, man. It's only 10 minutes away, so you'll probably be seeing a lot more videos because I don't have to travel so much to grip these products. But whether religiously or passing, all that I'm asking for is a like, subscribe, a little bit of your time, and Pokewhaaaaa! We are back with another one. We have now opened an illustration collection. First off, how are you guys doing, man? Thank you for being here, whether religiously or passing, like it says in the opening theme song that I made up. But how are you guys doing, man? It is almost the end of September, or it's the beginning of September still, but it's already almost the end of September as we open this Victini illustration collection. You can see we have 3 different promo cards. Let me get a little better. Oh gosh, Victini, don't be so rude. Let me zoom in a little bit just to make sure we get a better, clear view of this Victini. As you can see, we get the regular promo card to the left. We get a Victini Pokeball to the right. Very nice. I'll probably be sending both of these off to get graded. For sure, the Victini. Let me know in the comment section down below if you feel like this Victini will come back in a PSA 10. Very nice. And then, we got the big illustration Victini, so we just gonna pop this bad boy in the back with the rest of the big ones. Spread it down a little bit so everybody can get a little bit of love in the video. And as you can see, we have 2 packs of both Black Bolt and White Flare. I have not had any big hits from the Black Bolt and White Flare. I have had some hits, but I have not had any big hits from the Black Bolt and Black Bolt. Let me lick my lips. And White Flare. But as you can see, we have 2 packs of each that we're about to sit here and crack. And let me know in the comment section down below if you guys have opened any Black Bolt and White Flare, both English and Japanese. Code card for the code carders. Something new on the channel we're going to get rid of. The energy off rip. Very electric. So we can just have that last card hit. And let's get into it. I have opened both Black Bolt and White Flare Pokeball on the first pack. Very nice. In English and in Japanese. First pack double hit magic. Just a regular holo for the first pack. And we're going to switch it up and do 1 Black Bolt, 1 White Flare each. I didn't open up too much of this in Japanese, but I did open up a lot more in English than I have in Japanese. And lately, I have been having the greatest luck with Japanese hits. So I might go back out in the wild. Let's get this English out the way. Regular electric again. Well, the last one was holographic, so. And let's see. So I might go on a little hunt to find me some more. That's my kitty in the background. Find me some more Japanese Black Bolt and White Flare as we get ready. 2 weeks away from the Mega Evolution in English. Can we get a hit? We got a regular holo. Amazing throwback to the old school Black Bolt and White Flare. Amazing set. Such an amazing set. The fact that you can pull the red Victini out of both sets, and the fact that it's still 2 different Victinis. There is a red, White Flare Victini and a Black Bolt Victini. Yes, there is a difference between the 2. So amazing to see, but still such an amazing set as we get ready for this Mega Evolutions. They've been announcing Mega Evolution Pokemon left and right. I think the latest 2 that was announced was Raichu, if I'm not mistaken, X, and Raichu Y. Another holo again. Forgot to get rid of the electric running my mouth. The electric, the energy. As we get into the last pack from the Victini illustration collection, let's see if Victini can bless us with anything before we crack this ETB. And as you can see in the background on the wall, we tend to open, you know, just a little bit. We get into a little bit of ETBs here on the channel, just a little bit. Cold card. Get rid of the electric. I keep saying electric, even though we pulled 2 electric energies. And we have that Sun and Moon ETB cooking right there. If you didn't see it in the corner, came out in 2017, ladies and gentlemen. We got ourselves another Pokeball. Can we get a last pack magic double hit? That's the reverse. And we pulled the EX. We went from a Snivy to a Superior EX. Very nice, very nice. At least we left with something very nice, very nice. We got ourselves some Pokeballs. We got ourselves 1 EX. Very, very nice. As we get ready to crack this ETB of that Black Bolt. We have open Black Bolt. If you can see right there, it's literally this blue right here. You can tell it matches. Hi, Kitty. The chat can hear you. But we are about to crack it open again. We've opened a... I think this is our first regular Black Bolt ETB, because I have opened a Pokemon Center ETB of both Black Bolt and White Flare. Very nice. I mean, I'm pretty sure you guys have seen 100,000 hits from this, so we're not gonna excuse me, pardon me, we're not gonna go through that much. That's funny. I don't see a lot of people sneezing in their videos, so it must be a lot of editing going on over here. But we just a regular channel. We got our regular 9 packs that comes with the Black Bolt. Yes, beautiful Aria Kitty. We got our promo card, our Thunderous. We're going to place you to the side and all the other fixings and all that comes with it. We're going to place you to the side as well. Still got the Victini promo cards in the sealed thing. We keep our promo cards until we send them out. And they package in. It's the best way to keep the maximum protection. And as we crack these 9 packs, please like and subscribe to stay tuned, because we got that Sun and Moon. I can't mention it enough. I cannot wait. I'm trying to let a few other videos cook, a few other shorts cook, but I cannot wait to crack this Sun and Moon. This will officially be the oldest ETB I own, and it will be the oldest ETB that I've opened so far. And you've seen we've opened a few. Champion's Path is leading right now, I believe, with the oldest ETB that we have opened. But once we crack that Sun and Moon, oh my goodness. The hits is going to go extremely down as far as the amount of possible hits that we could get into, because it is an older set. Got that energy out the way. And let's get into it. But regardless, once we get into it, so make sure we focus up. Regardless, once we get into it, we are going to have ourselves a blast. So if you hear my kitty in the background, that's because she is exploring my new Pokewhaaaaa man cave that I made in my house. Very nice artwork for the first pack. I dedicated a whole room. Needed more room for the wall to add for the ETBs. Pack number 2. So I don't let the kitty in here too much, so she's over there exploring, because I'm not going to put her out while I'm making a video. So she's taking advantage of me. Shouts out to everybody. We're getting a lot of electric hollows. Shouts out to all the animal lovers, especially the cat lovers. Pack number 2. Let's see what you can do. Ends plan. Chinchino. We got ourselves a Pokeball. Very nice. We're going to have a few of these. Very much a good amount of them all through the set. And a regular Corskoda. As we get into pack number 3. Comment if you've pulled any big hits lately from any set, regardless. If it's Black Bolt, White Flare, if it's Heat Wave, if it's the Japanese Mega Evolution, which is still running around on the market like hotcakes right now. If you're new to the channel, we have pulled both big hits from Mega Evolution, both the Gold Lucario and the Lily's Determination. And if you're new to the channel, they both came back in a PSA 10. That ETB right there is one of the many blessings that we got from our PSA 10 return, because that ETB right there is the most expensive ETB too that we bought on the channel. $180. Pokewhaaaaa! It goes with the Pokeball that we got for it as well. What a hit, what a hit, what a hit. Very nice. We have a reason to pop the sleeves with the matching energy for the last Pokemon. And we got sleeves already from the other ETB. Make sure you guys keep your sleeve up for the set that you open in if you can, because I know there's sets out there with ETBs that are so old and so expensive that it's hard to even get your hands on the sleeves. But for the most recent sets, at least, it makes it a little bit easier to keep your sleeves if you get your hands on the ETB. And sleeve up. Sleeve up. The people at PSA, when you submit your cards sleeved up in the correct set, I've heard, don't tell a lot of people I told you this, but I heard when you send a set in its proper sleeve, the people in ETB and PSA, they look the other way on certain things. Don't quote me on this. Don't take me to jail on this. Pokewhaaaaa. Whoa, that's a Master Ball. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We got a Fungus Master Ball. Very nice. Very nice. You don't get too many Master Balls, so that's very nice. We got a Horcrux. We have this in a full art as well. Very nice. Sooner or later, one of these days, I'm going to think about trying to master a set. If I do, it's going to probably be a set that came out in the past 2 or 3 years. So that way, one, the chances of me finding the product to finish a master set is a little easier and a little bit more affordable too. So let me know in the comment section down below if I should start trying to master a set. I've gotten into so many things since getting into YouTube and then Pokemon that I said I really wasn't looking for another Pokeball. We got a Sensage Pokeball. And it's like ever since I've been opening it, my mind has been exploring and considering other things as far as there's so many ETBs out there that's like $6,000, $7,000. Will I ever get to a point that I can comfortably afford to pay $7,000 for an ETB? I don't know. It scares me, but at the same time, I'm looking forward to the adventure to get to it. And then it's like, now I'm thinking about maybe starting a master set. I don't know what set I would even start. So let me know if you have an idea of a master set that I should try to master. I would have thought at first, because starting on the channel, we opened so much Stellar Crown. This channel at the very beginning was a Stellar Crown channel. Until we pulled that hit. Another Pokeball. Woo, this ETB is giving us Pokeballs after Pokeballs. And we got ourselves a Master Ball. So let's see if we get another full art Pokemon. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We got a Dermaton with the Thunderous and Psychic Energy in the back. Let's go. Have not pulled this card before because, like I said, we have not pulled too many hits from the Black Bolt and White Flare. So I don't even know the price for this, but I can tell you right now it's going in the pile. Very nice. Very nice with the Pokeball to go with it as well. And we still got 3 more packs to go. This is a very good ETB. This is a very good ETB. About 3 Pokeballs, 1 Master Ball, and 2 full arts. What? And we still got 3 more packs to go. Let's get the energy out the way. Every time I say let's get the energy out the way, it's an electric so far. We have so many electric energies over here. Sheesh. Okay, let's get into it. Let's get into it. But yeah, I was gonna start maybe Stellar Crown, especially because it's not that expensive right now. That or Shrouded Fable, and I really don't care for the Shrouded Fable sets, so it really might be a Stellar Crown Master set that I go after. Might be fun to pull that, because when I finally pulled that Terrapagos, oh my gosh. She was so expensive in the beginning, but by the time I got to her, you know, money is money, but it was about $50 roll by the time I got to her, and not even almost worth it to send it into a PSA grading compared to where it stood at. But I gotta be aware that my mind isn't always about making money with this. This is a side hobby that takes my mind away from the stresses of everyday life, work. And yes, it's cool that I can make another electric energy. It's cool that I can make some money off of it here and there, especially because I have to put money into this. But I want to make sure that I keep this as friendly and fun packed as possible. So as we get into our last pack, please like and subscribe and stay tuned, because the next video will more than likely be that Sun and Moon ETB, unless I can find me another ETB in the wild that I haven't opened. And I might just be able to, because I mean Mega Evolution comes out in 2 weeks of recording this video. I'll probably post it in the next couple of days, so I might just have this Sun and Moon to hold me over until Mega Evolutions comes out. But whether religiously or passing, all that I'm asking for is a like, subscribe, another Pokeball. Wow, I appreciate you guys being here. Let's see if we can end it with a double last pack hit magic. And we was able to superior Pokewhaaaaa. Let's go. We didn't get the energy out the way, but Pokewhaaaaa, another card we have not pulled. This ETB was amazing, guys. We pulled 3 different full arts. We pulled about 4 Pokeballs and a Master Ball, all from one ETB. The Victini illustrations really wasn't the best. I mean, we were happy that we were able to open it, but my goodness, all this plus the electric hollows from one ETB. Subscribe to the channel, y'all. We will be bringing more bangers. Pokewhaaaaa.